Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, let's talk about the first round of the 2021 season of Motogp from the Lusail International Circuit at Qatar. This is not going to be a video in which I'm just going to read out the top 10, but it's going to be a video in which I try to talk about the important race events that happened and how the race was shaped. So I'm trying to do something a little different. So if you like it, please leave it down in the comment sections about what you like, and if you dislike it, also go down in the comment section and tell me what you dislike about it. So the 2021 season was off to a great start. I kid you not when I say that there was drama till the very last lap of the race and very last bend of the very last lap of the race. So yeah, we had an amazing race, and it was a really good opening round of the season. So when the race started, the Ducatis got off to a great start. Before the race, we all know that it was picked to be a battle between Ducati and Yamaha. So the Ducatis got off to a sensational start. Pecco Bagnaia started leading the race, and Ducatis were 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Yamahas of Fabio Quartararo and Maverick Vinales were down in the 5th and 6th position. So it was a superb start for Ducati. And Yamaha off the line were absolutely terrible. Not terrible, or I should say that the Ducatis were so good that the Yamahas looked absolutely terrible. Then, as the race progressed, 17 laps to go, the Yamahas of the Yamaha Fabio Quartararo and Maverick Vinales decided to start hunting down the Ducatis. Let's not forget that in this race, the Ducatis had the superior top speed down the straight, and the Yamahas could carry much more corner speed. So that is why it was a battle between these two giants, and it was for us to see who comes out better. And because there was a slight disadvantage for Ducati the entire race, because there was a headwind which was blowing into the riders on the start-finish race, because of which the Ducatis could not achieve the top speed that they were achieving in the qualifying sessions. So that is another thing to look forward to. Then we should also talk about Jorge Martin, the rookie sensation, had a sensational start. He got to the top 4. He was the part of the top 4 group of Ducatis, but obviously he did fall back after that. Then Quartararo was the first Yamaha, about 17 or 15 laps to go. Quartararo was the first Yamaha to start digging into the Ducatis. He really wanted to hunt them down, and Vinales was coming with him as well. A big disappointment for me was Franco Morbidelli. He started in 7th position and he was relegated down to the 20th position. We obviously knew that he had some problems, but what problems were they? No idea. It was just revealed that he has some problems, but something that we do not expect from the Petronas Yamaha SRT man who finished 2nd in the World Championship last year. From that, Johan Mir, the reigning world champion, was comfortably down in 7th, and we know Johan Mir always, in qualifying does not do the best, but he does come back during the race. So this is how it was going. Pecco Bagnaia was leading the race, and the Yamahas even during the mid-race were hunting him down. But then stuff started going wrong for one of the Ducatis, which is Jack Miller. Jack Miller started to struggle mid-race. I bet his rear tire was struggling for grip, because of which he started falling down the order. And Vinales at this point decided that he has to take the battle to the Ducatis. So Vinales and Fabio Quartararo started pushing each other. Vinales and Quartararo in mid-race also had a little bit of a battle among themselves, but yeah, they were together trying to get to the Ducatis who were at the front of the race and try and catch them. After that, towards the ending of the race, Maverick Vinales goes in front and he takes the 2nd position from Johan Zarco. He overtakes Johan Zarco, puts the Yamaha into 2nd, and Zarco is now relegated to 3rd. So during the end of the race, the positions were like Pecco Bagnaia was leading, followed by Maverick Vinales and Johan Zarco. And Maverick Vinales looked so good. After this, he was literally hunting down Pecco Bagnaia. He was showing him the wheel at almost every possible instance, and it was really very close. And then with about 8 laps to go, Maverick Vinales gets to the front of the pack. Maverick Vinales takes the lead and he leads the race. But what happens after that is Maverick Vinales just does not lead the race. He pulls away from the Ducatis. He builds a gap that was just sensational. It was a big gap that he built, and he just keeps on pulling away. Then what happens during this time is Mir starts to, when 8 laps to go, Mir starts pushing to the top. Soon Mir looks as if he's in contention for the podium spots, and he is pushing his wheel and he is pushing to his maximum limit as well. Fabio Quartararo was encountering a little bit of problems. I don't know exactly what, but because of which Fabio was falling a little bit down, and then Mir was in the podium positions towards the end of the race. Mir takes the third position, and he also even goes up to second position, and Johan Mir towards the end of the race was all set to take the podium. But what if I tell you, Johan Mir was robbed at the last bend of the last lap. Johan Mir tried to steer in, but he went a little wide, because of which on the start-finish straight, Johan Mir, while entering the start-finish straight, he was second, but by the end of the race, he was fourth. So on the start-finish straight, he was passed by two Ducatis, not one, but two Ducatis of Pecco Bagnaia and Johan Zarco, and literally, Johan Mir was robbed from second. He went down to fourth position, and that was something that was really unexpected. As I said, drama till the very last bend. Why the Yamahas won? Because yes, Maverick Vinales was superb. Everyone thought that Ducati would win. Even I personally thought that Ducatis of Pecco and Miller would win, but Miller did struggle. He managed the top 10, which is okay, I guess, but we expected more from Miller. Why the Yamaha won? Because of the headwind. The advantage that the Ducatis had was kind of reduced because of the headwind blowing in the opposite direction of where the bike was going, because of which they could not unleash their full potential. And all credits to Maverick Vinales, amazing race. He did something that was really out of the blue, and I really loved the race. It was a really very interesting and a very entertaining race. So guys, the top 10, I'll leave it here. The top 10 will be flashing on your screens right now. Those were the top 10 riders, and these were all the important events from round 1 of the Losail International Circuit of MotoGP. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, hit the dislike button twice. Also, while you're here, I would appreciate if you would sub to the channel. It really helps me get motivated to make more such videos. So see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.